Brandon, do you think it's almost like the perfect storm? And I'm going to assume, just from both of our backgrounds in marketing, that we might share the same perspective here, but we have the gun industry that's almost conditioned to always have their shield up, be on the defense, and never really go out, present the solutions that are out there from the two-way community. And the maybe anti-gun or gun neutral people have no either even idea of different solutions or how things work. Is that kind of where your mind comes from, coming from the marketing background, where if a PR something negative comes in, your and I response is, hey, let's probably address it so we control the narrative and we can address it from our perspective and get that out there, instead of maybe some traditional businesses are like, ooh, let's not touch that negative thing, or ooh, there's a bad comment on Facebook or Google.
Yeah, I think it is. It's a difficult one with especially anytime something not only is sensitive but then is an emotional thing. Different people react different to different emotional events, and it affects them differently. And I think that's where it gets scary as somebody, especially the head of a well-known consumer brand. It gets hard to know what's the right thing to do. Personally, I do think you're better off to control the narrative. And again, why I support and am so interested in doing anything I can to help Walk the Talk America is because, it is kind of what I've felt we've always needed. And it is addressing that. It is trying to control the narrative. And honestly, I think a lot of it, back to Mike's point earlier, is it's getting the information out there for those people who don't already know it, right? People, the our everyday customers, our normal people who are out at the ranges shooting, who are going hunting, competing in shooting competitions. Those people know, right? It's those people in the middle, to your point, the gun neutral. They're not opposed, but they're not gun owners. Those are the people we really need to educate. And then, quite frankly, it's good for the industry because a lot of times those are the new shooters that we pull from. They have somebody who takes them shooting once and they enjoy it. I mean, that's the thing people, I think, that aren't gun owners don't understand how fun shooting sports are, whether that's competition, whether it's hunting, whether it's just another way to spend time outdoors, shooting on national forest land or at an outdoor range. So I think there's so many good things about the industry that those people don't get. It's my opinion that, yeah, we do want to share that. We do want to tell the good things of the industry. We do want to talk about all the great people that are in it, that do things like support Walk the Talk and care and they're, the gun industry is not the villains. We're actually the people, out there who are providing people the ability to recreate, to defend themselves, to protect their 2A amendment rights. So I think it's very important.